Birdwood Mushing Company on Crow Creek Road. He has since continued to grow his mushing career with Ramey Reddington's dog team and just came off his best season yet with a 5th place finish in the Knick 200, 5th place finish in the Willow 300, and won his 2nd consecutive Goose Bay 150. Hunter's main dream has always been to run the Iditarod, and he can't wait to join his fellow mushers on the trail. Basically, since the start of this race, Hunter has been running in the top 10 to 12 finishers as a rookie, and he's done so consistently. If you were following the tracker last night, you noticed that he may have been sitting for a long time. There's a shelter cabin in that area, and the wind was significant last night. The other thing you've probably noticed about Hunter is since the day they arrived in Anchorage for all the pre-race functions, he has had the biggest permagrin on his face of any musher I've ever seen. Hunter, you are completing your childhood dream. Congratulations. Five, 6, 7, 8. 8. I got 4 hours. And then Bob did awesome.
Okay.
14. Yeah. Good catch. Yeah, it was last night when we had our last mission. And I counted 8 dogs. Did you count 8 dogs?
Yeah.
There's not one in there.
Not this late in the game.
Once again, our chute is lined with previous Iditarod finishers, both from this race and past races, here to greet Hunter. Eddie Burke Jr. is here. He and Hunter went back and forth a good portion of this race as our Rookies of the Year contenders. We've got our 2023 champion, Ryan Reddington. Ryan and Hunter have dogs with similar bloodlines as Hunter is running out of Ramey's kennel. Hi, Hunter.
Hi.
I'm your checker. Let's do an official bag check and make your first Iditarod finish official. I already saw your snowshoes on the back of your sled and your axe handle. Okay.
Dog poster on the dog.
Yep. How about some dog booties?
Booties. Oh, I found somebody's cooler. I don't know who it is.
He brought along a dropped bag. That's good. There's booties. I'll take your vet book and the promotional mail. And then the promotional pack of mail.
Yep.
Perfect.
Made it.
Okay, and then right there on line number 11, your signature, please, sir.
Cool. Thank you.
Hunter, your 6-year-old dream is accomplished. In 9 days, 23 hours, 39 minutes and 44 seconds. So I work as an orthopedic PA, and I got a job as a sports medicine PA 10 years ago. And my second grade teacher commented, "You told me that's what you were going to do when you were in second grade. You pretty much told your kindergarten teacher this is what you were going to do." And Barb showed me a picture of you as an Iditarod musher for Halloween. What does this mean right now?
Means everything. It's all I wanted to do, so it's just been a joyride the whole way. Even last night, we got to finally stay in a shelter cabin. We didn't do that all trip, so we got to mark that off the list, and everything was just perfect.
What led to that decision to stop, and what helped to make the decision on when it was safe to go again? Because even here on Front Street, it sounded like a freight train.
Yeah, I had trouble seeing because the snow was getting on my glasses, so I kept having to wipe my glasses, and I was having a hard time staying on the trail. So when we made it to the cabin, it seemed like the right move to just hang out for a bit. And we had a beautiful night in the cabin, nice warm fire. I had a lot of visitors come by. A lot of other people came and sheltered from the storm as well. So we had a good time all sleeping there. And then as soon as daylight broke, that's when I thought it would be better, and it was the right time to go. The blowhole was still blowing, but it wasn't nearly as bad as it was the night before.
When in your mushing career did you start entertaining yourself by singing and whistling? And I think I might even saw some dancing.
Yep.
When did that start, and when do you employ that technique?
It's a technique to stay awake and also have a good time. It started back when I was mushing in Trapper Creek. I was the only one around, and I'd be on the swamps, and it was kind of boring mushing, so I would dance and sing and listen to music, and it's just a good way to stay awake. And I think the dogs think it's funny and like it too. The whole way down the river I was singing, and they had some really fast times down the river. So
You did post a lot of fastest runs between checkpoints. Was that your plan, or was that something the dogs built into?
they're just a really fast dog team, and that lead dog up there, the red one, Senior, he's one of the best dogs in the race, I think, and he likes to go fast. So I just let Senior do his thing, and yeah, they were pretty quick.
What came across your mind when you found a musher without a dog team?
Well, I figured if it was me, I'd like a ride, so I gave him a ride, and it was pretty incredible. This dog team, you can ask Eddie. He hopped on. We doubled the weight, and not one single dog looked back for even half a second. They didn't question it. They just kept rolling like a freight train, so I thought that was pretty incredible of them.
So our champion this year is Ryan Reddington, grandson of the founder of this race. Yeah. You're running with Reddington dogs. What do you think of the history of this race, and now you're part of it?
I think that's the most incredible thing to happen, and I couldn't have picked a better winner. So I'm super happy for Ryan, and I think it means a lot to the race. And I felt like this race, a lot of the way, like I have Senior up there. He's named after Joe Reddington Sr., so I was thinking about him a lot on the trail, and I think Joe's really happy right now.
Hunter, congratulations. We'll let the press ask you some questions as well.
All right, Hunter, congratulations.
Thank you.
Speaking of the dogs,
Yeah.
It's a great team. You've got a team of 8 up there. What can you say about them, or anyone in particular? Anything you want to say?
There's quite a few rookies on the team. I got 3 of the 4 Beetles that finished the race. They're running their first race season ever. They're absolutely incredible. They were keeping up all with the big guys. 3 boys who have finished before. Tickle, this is her first Iditarod. She finished. And Bob is his first finish, right? Yeah, so Bob's first finish. So a lot of rookies just like me and some real experienced ones that helped get me here.
Great. A favorite memory of this Iditarod for you?
I think coming into Unalakleet was my favorite memory. I think it was one of the best checkpoints, and all the food and all the mushergrams, and we had a really fun run over to Unalakleet, so I think that was one of my favorite parts of the trip.
There's more mushergrams for you in the mini. Yay. They've been stacking up. Is this one and done, or is there going to be more?
I hope a lot more. I don't know if I'll be able to top this one, but we'll try.
Congratulations, Hunter, on 9 days, 23 hours, 39 minutes, and 44 seconds in 11th place in your initial Iditarod. Go say hi. Congratulations to Hunter Keefe, our 11th place finisher in 9 days, 23 hours, 39 minutes, and 44 seconds. Congratulations, Hunter.